Everybody, so I've got a quick update video here. Got this today. 1886 MS64. Look at that cartwheel. NGC graded. Let me know in the comments after this video. I'm kind of torn. I was watching another YouTuber earlier, and some of the people in his videos said that they appreciate it when people mention the prices that they paid for coins. I go back and forth on this. It is nice to know, like, from a consumer side, how much other people are paying for coins, but I also kind of feel like it may be rude in some sense, I guess, depending on where you're from. Maybe talking about money is rude, and I don't want it to seem like I'm trying to brag about how good of a deal I got or anything like that. So I generally just say, like, yeah, I paid a good price for it, or I paid a really good price. If it's a couple dollars, I'll mention that. But let me know what you think. If it's rude to mention how much I paid for things. I know I've seen some channels where local coin shops have commented on the videos and said that it's rude to do that because then it messes with them, their profit margins, I guess. If someone says, like, oh, I paid $45 for this coin on eBay in a YouTube video, and then a customer comes in and expects that same price from them in a local coin shop. So I guess I just like to get a couple different perspectives. I have no problems. If everyone would find that information useful, I'll be more than happy to show what I've paid for things. I definitely think it can be informative in some aspects. So anyways, just helpful to get some information from you guys if you'd like. Here's another look at this one. This is a really nice coin. Very happy with this one, as I am with most of the slabbed Morgans. Let's see what else here. I also got this 1921 MS64. This one, if you look closely, you can see a couple of good-sized nicks there that I didn't notice in the pictures when I was purchasing it, which it's fine. Not all coins are perfect. Now I'm a little bit more confused as to the grading standards of PCGS, because typically I thought they were very stringent on how they grade things, and this one, to me, like, I have an MS63 that, to my eyes, it looks to be in better shape than this one does. So just kind of curious too if anyone has some insight into that, why this coin would have been graded so highly with those two marks on the obverse there. I got a 1904 MS64 as well. I'm getting close with these slabs. I think I've got 9 or 10 left. I have to go back through and recount and see where the holes are. I'm having a tough time finding the 1890. I think it's 1891 through 1895 is the ones that I'm having an issue finding. The prices on them seem to be very inflated, which is understandable, I guess, because they're more rare, but like way higher than what I'm finding for these ones. So it's going to take me a little bit longer to get those, but I'm okay with that. This is meant to be something fun, and didn't want to have the whole mission done in a week. We also got a 1912D Barber half. For those of you who don't know, I am working on trying to get a stack of 100 Barber halves. So I think I'm about close to a third of the way there now. So it's going to take me a while because I'm only buying ones where you can see part of the wreath. At least this one's borderline, but it has good eye detail still. So I decided to grab it. What else have we got here? Oh, here's another one. 1913 Barber. This one, my camera won't focus in that high or that close, but that one has good liberty on the headband. I think this one would grade pretty decently. It's definitely above a VG, in my opinion, at least. But the motto on the back is clear as well, so I was very lucky to get this one. I paid for one in a local coin shop here. I paid $65 for one of these in similar condition. This one's actually a little bit better, and that was in 1914. But I paid I think $18 for this. So see, with things like that, $18 big whoop. But you know, on a coin that could be graded at like $150 to $200, and if I'm getting them significantly less than that, I don't know what the etiquette is on that, so I'm just not going to mention it for now. Also got the first gold for the collection. So this is a Gibraltar coin from 1999. Elizabeth II on it. It's a 10th ounce. 999.9. I don't know what the AU stands for. This one was really cool though. I couldn't believe I won it actually. I got that one in an auction, and I was the only person to bid on it for some reason. I don't know if everyone thinks that they're ugly or what, but I got this other one as well. This is a British sovereign. You can't really tell here from this angle, but this is a 2021, by the way. I looked these up on eBay and a couple other places and couldn't find much info on them. Couldn't find any for sale. Could find some that were sold out, but it's hard to tell here, but I think you can kind of tell now. Yeah, there's a color difference. So this one seems to be almost more of like a rose gold. This one is like that bright yellow gold. If someone could tell me why there's a color difference between the two, that would be helpful. The place I got them from, they were already authenticated, so not scared of them being fake or anything like that. Just curious as to why there's a color difference, if it is maybe where the gold came from or something like that. So if you have any info, I'd appreciate it. Few more things left. We're getting to the ugly ducklings now. I'll go ahead and show these first. Typically, and it was GD Saving the Past. I reached out to him with a question on this actually after I purchased them, which probably should have done before I purchased them. But normally I only buy coins, but I saw some rubies that were really cheap, and I decided to go ahead and grab them. So here's those. There are 10 of them at 20 carats each. So you can see next to my finger, they're chunky boys, but they're in pretty rough shape. They're got a lot of inclusions, so it's like those, you know, kind of the cracks, and they're not very clear. I think they're cool still, but you know, they're not worth near what a fine, like a really good jeweler would want to have in their shop. They just kind of look neat. Like this one has a good sized chip out of the side of it, but I think they'd still be cool to set in like a necklace setting or something like that. Maybe some earrings, who knows? Someone would appreciate them. Probably a little bit more than I'm going to. For me, I'm going to throw them in the stack and just have them to look at every once in a while. I'm kind of a big fan of rocks. I don't know if those still qualify as rocks, but I like them for now. I'll probably sell them to somebody for fairly cheap. So these are interesting. I got some eagles. I got 3 of these. Look what somebody did to the fronts. This is hard. I was thinking it was going to be like a jelly textured glue of some sort, but it is like a hard enamel. So I think I'm going to acetone dip them and just see what happens. I'll do one first and see if I can't get that crap off there. These, I will say, the price on, I don't really care if anyone knows how much these cost, because it's bullion. I paid $18 for each of them. I guess most of the people who were looking at these just thought that they were so ugly they didn't even want to bother. I have bought colorized eagles before, and I can say confidently you will always get them cheaper than the non-colorized, in my opinion at least, or experience rather. These are all 1999s. I'm going to acetone dip one. If they're like super rare for some reason and collectible, please let me know in the comments. I'm going to just do one for now, and I'll leave the other 2 alone. Maybe I should just dip them out of spite, but I have no idea who made these. Can't imagine they're worth very much, but I don't want to have to stare at them. It looks like somebody put colored glue on them or something. So, but good buy, you know, just for the silver content. There's still an ounce of silver each. I just have to get the glue or whatever that is off there. I'm not sure what the material is that would be on those. I got a 5 ounce Silvertown bar. Again, this one is in pretty rough shape. I'm guessing it's older. It's weird though because it almost looks rusty. The packaging's kind of torn off there, so I'm guessing that's the culprit. I'm not sure if you can see that, but there we go. Yeah, so on the edges there, the packaging is torn. I'm guessing something got oxidized, or maybe the vinyl packaging this is in has kind of, you know, made that tone. So I might even see if I could dip this or something, if that's not a no-no. See if I can't restore the natural luster of this thing. But again, still 5 ounces of silver, and good to add to the stack. And I think that's it. For those who care or might care, those rubies came with this. Something from Joya Gem. Never heard of them. Sounds like a like the clairs of gemstones or something like that. But it says they're from Africa, natural rubies, color enhanced, which I found out means they've been heated to look nicer, I guess. But anyways, that's everything. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. This is probably going to be it for the weekend. Might have 1 or 2 more small things coming, but I'm going to wait until everything gets here at once so that I can do a larger video next week. Hope you all have a safe weekend, and if you have any questions for me, any ideas for videos that I should do, comments, concerns, anything like that, just go ahead and let me know. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one.